Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your man Positively Glad, bringing you episode number 6 of the Football Manager FM21 career mode. Of course, we are managing Boston United. Let's have a listen to the audio. Yeah, the audio's doing much better tonight. I think I must have had some form of glitch with the audio on my stream last night. But we are rolling. It's going to be a quiet stream because everyone's in bed. So yes, we are rolling. We gave up a 2-goal lead last night in episode 5, which was quite disappointing, I'm not going to lie, against Spennymoor. But the team is banging in goals left, right and centre. It's really refreshing to see such an attacking-minded team. But all we need to do now is basically shut up shop and be able to just not concede sloppy goals, because there were a couple of sloppy goals that we did concede at the end of the stream yesterday. It was a very short stream based on the fact my audio was a little bit out. But here we go then, guys. We are back rolling. Our top goal scorer is Washim Awashria. 7. Jordan Burrow has the most assists and has been banging goals in himself recently. Junior Quitrina actually has 3 Player of the Match awards. It's been a little revelation for us. Hawkridge has a good few yellow cards, and Awashria did get that red card a few games ago in episode number 4. We will continue on then, ladies and gentlemen. We are rolling now, and we're going straight into a game with Curzon Ashton, I believe. I will just double check. I'm not sure if that's already happened. Kieran Finglas and Joe McWilliam are both out on loan doing pretty decently. We have got no injuries, which is kind of awesome. The best trainers this month is Nick Sutton. Oh, I'm very impressed. For some reason, you've not got a contract. That's bizarre. You're now going to become a part-time player. Absolutely, we'll get you a 2-year deal, of course. So here we go. And then as soon as you get it back, we'll offer him out on loan. So we've got a player named in Team of the Week. Again, it was Terry Hawkridge, having a fantastic time of it at the moment. And yeah, there you go. It's literally all there. So, Hawkridge Player of the Month with Paul Green. There you have it, guys. So there you go. Terry Hawkridge has become our first Player of the Month, and we got a Manager of the Month award. Hey, nice. 66% win ratio. Of course, we did lose one game and drew one, unfortunately. We are level with Darlington, and Spennymoor's manager Jason Ainsley after a fantastic comeback after a terrible start. So Southern is pleased that we have got Manager of the Month, and quite frankly, we are at the moment a surprise club. Can we keep it up? It needs to be seen. Just seen something from the TSD admin chat. To summarise, the board are very pleased with their overall leadership. Brilliant. We're in good matches. See the board, we're good. Everything seems rolling. Of course, we have signed a couple of youth players, young players with high striking ability. And we do have Jordan Burrow is back in the side now. He's capable. Just keeping ourselves notified with his performance and his kind of own development in terms of the injury. So yeah, there you go. That's good. Just make sure we keep the microphone pretty decent here. We're going to quick pick everything again there, guys. Boom. And who've we got here? We've got no new players starting. Bonds and Gala is continuing his run of games after we signed him. He's been an excellent addition to the team, quite frankly. Picking up an average of 6.67. That's all right, I guess. Fraser Preston has not done too well. In honesty, compared to his overall ability, he hasn't done that well, to be honest. But look, we've got a load of players here who are, of course, nearing the end of their contracts, of course, as we will move on to the fixtures. Here we go. We take on Curzon Ashton, who are in 18th. We need to watch out for this team. Brackley and Fylde, who are both scrapping for playoffs in the early stages. We are just over a quarter of the way through the season, guys. I'm hoping to get through a few games tonight. York and Darlington in a match is an absolute banger. That's a huge game. And Kidderminster to Hereford, of course. Hereford looking to kind of keep themselves in playoff contention. So Duxbury, Gibbons and Gala, they are the guys at the back. We've got Anya, Green, Demau and Hawkridge. Connor Demau come back into the side with Asgard in attacking midfield. Preston and Barrow are there. Warren on the bench. Chris Eagles, Tootle and Jordan Thulis has been brought back into the side. we will get into the game now, guys. Hopefully the audio is working better today than what it was. SRMX 30519, thank you very much for watching. I've not seen your name in this chat before, guys. Mate, if you can give me a quick follow, that'd be absolutely lovely. Thank you so much. So we are in the Vanarama North, and we are going into our 12th game. So basically everyone is loving the formation, just need to hold on defensively now. So they actually had 0 of 1 passes completed there, just noticed that. Curzon seem to be doing quite a lot of fouls at the moment, so hopefully we can kind of maintain our position. Forgive the quiet voice as well, guys, I'm literally on I'm on silent duty, so to speak. So 2 shots so far, no highlights. Preston's feeling a bit sad. I might actually take him off, give him a hug, maybe. Alright. First out of the match, Ascot. Oh, that's a bit of a loose pass here, but we do get it back. Angala. Which always broke past Walker. Hawkridge Player of the Month from, I believe it was, is it November? I don't even know. It's cleared, Angala on the ball. Gibbons. Backs me over to Anya. Plays it over to Hawkridge. Great. It's the ball. And oh, Jesus Christ. Hawkridge having a really good shot to start us off then. Bit of a lame effort in the end, but it wasn't that bad to be honest. Hawkridge is tired though, he's played a lot of games in a row. Gotta watch out here. Oh, and we just over the bar. Craig Marr nearly nailed us. There, we didn't really want that. Curzon seem to be having a lot of the ball here, but Ketchianya. Oh, he's cleared it out. Oh, and it's... Oh, he's absolutely punted that upfield. Back to Gibbons. Controls the play. Over to Hawkridge. Switches the play again to Anya. Anya's running in here. And that's just over. That's just wide, sorry, forgive me. Ketchianya still looking for his first goal in a Boston United uniform. Curzon are kicking the shit out of us here. That's 8 fouls now. Goodness, 9 fouls. They're literally just hacking us down. That's half time. I'm not impressed with that, to be fair. Not been shooting well, apparently, but I'd say we are doing alright, to be fair. Just not finding the back of the net, unfortunately. A lot of shots in the box, which is a little bit more of an improvement. Burrow is already tied, so we're actually going to bring off 2 players now. Thulis is going to be 1, and we're going to bring on Eagles for Hawkridge. So there we go. Start of the second half now. We're given only simply to give him a bit of rest, and Burrow has only just come back from injury. So it's tactical substitution, really. So here we go. Green is getting tired too, but I know Tootle can play in the centre of the park. We are beginning to vamp things up, but we have conceded a free kick on the edge of the box. Buxby clears, and I believe that Preston will be able to latch onto this, and does. Preston's on the run here. Preston's on a run. Here we go. He's literally bombing it forward, and he crosses it in. Oh, he just waited for a shot, and he's so close to scoring. That would have been an absolute screamer. Thunder cunt of a shot. We're going to now work the ball into the box a bit more, based on that last possession. Anya to Duxbury. Passes it across pitch, ties it across court now. I was thinking basketball terms. Oh, beautiful pass. He's found Anya on the left hand side here. Anya's broke through and he's crossed it over, and that's a goal. And that's Phil Lascard with his 2nd goal of the season, with an absolute beautiful run by Anya. Anya working wonders to make that goal happen. Great pass by Demau, finding Anya open. It was Anya who architected the goal and just managed to find a bit of gap, and Asgard buries it into the, well, pretty much into the centre of the net. Keeper feel himself quite wanting there, to be fair, but we have taken the lead against Curzon Ashton, and I can't say it's not deserved, because it's absolutely deserved. We're starting to get the better of the team, and we have got 66 minutes into the game, just over a third of the game done here. We've got to watch out though, because we have been conceding sloppy goals. And that's through. Oh, Jesus Christ, that Curran would have been an absolute belter of a goal then, but he just misses. We hold on for now. I say we hold on, but we survive, I guess. Oh shit, Green and Tootle. The final substitution's made with 17 minutes to go. Here we go then. Razor Preston's not happy for some reason. So just over 7 minutes to go here, guys. Ticking through now. Duxbury's taking his time. Of course he takes his time. Why wouldn't he? We're 1-0 up. Huge victory this. And we're guaranteed to move ahead of 2nd, 4th or both here. And that is a 1-0 victory. Very nice then. So It was Thilo Asgard coming through with the winning goal. Very good start to the stream. Okay, here we go then. So, and I believe have beaten Darlington, I think. Yeah, they have. York have thrashed Darlington 2-0. So the biggest result of the day, guys, was a 3-1 away win by guys. That was an incredible result against Chorley. And the bottom of the table, Farsley. It's looking bleak for them at the moment. They're adrift at the bottom. Alfredson, did they play? No, Alfredson have a couple of games in hand, so it's not emergency stations for them at the moment. But we have got the win. Jesus, a size advantage. What? I mean, they were basically fatter than us, is what you're trying to say. And he had a great game. He did. Man, player of the match, definitely worth. Key passes finding everywhere. This is Annie's best game for us by a mile. And we do have Gateshead in the second round of the FA Trophy too. So it is a very tricky opening game in the trophy for us. Quite frankly, I thought we'd get an easier ride. So we have beaten Gateshead in the previous meeting. Don't remember playing them actually, but it was in the league, wasn't it? We beat them. So York overcome rivals. They beat their rivals Darlow, Yorkshire derby, of course. So they are basically going to be where they should be. Kidderminster's 1-1 draw, and the Guiseley 3-1 victory over Chorley. We were just better than them, amazingly. Terry Kennedy, quite frankly, played for us. Seems pretty decent though, in fairness. He's a fullback, which is a slightly an issue because we don't have a fullback position, of course. But he can play the back, so the players are well for each other, and the good command. So the good keeper's very commanding. 4-2-3-1 is an interesting one. Oh, that's the formation there. Sorry, Chester and Gloucester, the winner of this, will move up the table, of course. Gloucester will move up a little bit more than Chester, and let's have a look here. So Shawnee Benham was the team's top performer. We got a win in our reserve team, so that's excellent. Shawnee Benham was a new guy we brought in. We signed him literally, I think today, or a couple of days ago, I think it was. We brought him in as a free former Newport County player. Performed really well, must be said. And he is, I think he's a wing back, isn't he? Nathan Cornice. So Shawnee Benham, very impressed. Jake Frestel. Oh, Jesus Christ. So here we go, that's interesting. So let's have a little look here. Benham got an 8.8 rating. Fucking hell, unbelievable source. Good stuff, him getting in there. Tom Bell didn't stand out. What did Bell get? Oh, he's injured as well. Jesus. I will offer Bell out for loan. He is injured at the moment, though, so we will proceed with the next part of the stream. It's the FA Trophy second round match against Gateshead. Chester did beat Gloucester, so they catch up with Gloucester now. Gloucester miss out with a chance to go into 9th place, maybe even 8th. Well, it would have been 8th, actually. So there we go then, guys, right. We move on then. Chester, 2-1 victors over Gloucester. Hereford have scored 10 goals in 5 games, bloody hell. Boston United have got the most goals from the penalty spot. 4 it is. So we've had 4 I think we've only missed 1 penalty actually, and that was in the cup. Sorry guys, 1 minute. So heading is jumping and strength. Leamington have scored 12 goals and they've scored a goal a game, so they're literally averaging a goal a game. We are now going against Gateshead. It's going to be around about, guys, an hour or so stream, so there's probably about another 45 to 50 minutes left. They play tiki-taka, so this is going to be interesting. Sutton signs a new 2-year extension, which means, if I'm correct, I can now offer you out to clubs on loan. So, yes, I can. So I'm going to go, boom. Boston United take on Gateshead. We are favourites to win, but it's going to be a very close tie. Alright, so Tom Platt, we have to loan him out. Okay, I'm going to do that now. Oh, just loading him out. That puts Testo Borough again. Just get in there in match sharpness. That's what we're waiting for, just to get him into match sharpness. We're going to go to the squad. It was only a few days ago we had the game. It seems like everybody's kind of recovered nearly to peak fitness here. I'm going to go up to the top. Yes, I believe they have. Scott Duxbury, Ketchania. It's the same bench. Other than the fact that Asson Guy plays up front. Quintana's back in the side. Dimao has been dropped then. That's intriguing. They had a pretty good game, actually. He was the guy who passed it over to Anya, who set the goal up. Rather intriguing. So anyway, we're going to look at the FA Trophy fixtures, and there was a load of non-league teams in this competition. We actually didn't get a very lucky draw at all. We get Gateshead. This is one of the powerhouse games of the thing, so we've got a couple of changes. Fitzsimons, Gibbons, Shields, and Gala. We've actually lost Duxbury. He's gone to the bench here in place of Gibbons. Hawkridge, Green, Quintana, and Preston. Ashria, Assungai, and Borough. Ashria returning to the squad, of course. In replace of the game winner, Asgard. He's been ruled to be just to have a little rest, wait for the league season to get kicking in again. And then from there. Here we go then, guys. So we are looking at, yeah, there we go. So the guys are, Green will have to be on his game again. So I think Green needs to be on his game. So, go. Let's get going, guys. Assungai given another chance up front. He has scored a fair few goals, but he's getting a little bit of criticism, unfairly in my eyes. To be really honest with you, it's kind of unfair what he's doing. So Preston with the throw. Alright. It's Preston. So over, and that's a bad cross in the end. In fact, still on the ball here. We could potentially. We need to win this game, quite frankly. That's my own opinion of it. We need to win every game we play. And Fitzsimons gathers the ball very nicely and pings it straight. Oh no, he's pinged it straight to the Gateshead attacker. And that's a hell of a ball over there to Gallagher, sorry. I think it's Gallagher. And we've intercepted the pass. Barrow comes away with the ball, and Barrow is on the march here. Barrow is on the march. He plays it forward. Ashria plays it forward to Assungai, who runs at the other end and bangs in an unbelievable counter-attack goal. That is what we are about, ladies and gentlemen, at Boston United. That is a 1-0. Brilliant stuff there. Absolutely brilliant stuff from Assungai. But teamwork all round. Barrow, great pass to Ashray. He waited and waited. Assungai went to the perfect position, and that's an absolutely clinical finish. That there is the sort of play we are looking for. That is absolutely stupendous. Boston 1, Gateshead 0. 7 minutes gone. So Smith. Get another. We took the ball away from him again, but now we've got no attackers up there. The ball, Barrow, of course, is helping back, and here we go, Green. Has pinged it forward. Some guy's got legs. He's got the legs to get past him, and he's going to get the goal, and he's just spooned it wide. Great play again, though. Assungai doing very well to get himself into the position again. Asungai's having a fantastic game so far. I wouldn't say we're shooting badly. We're just not getting them quite on target at the moment. We're building up. Excellent start to the game, though, guys. We're going to change the work inside the box. Let's have a look here what this says. With the corner. Where's it out? Assungai, Quintana, Preston. An absolute pinger there. To the keeper. Levels it out, and Green heads it in, so we win the ball back immediately. Green. To Barrow. Oh, watch out, guys. Don't get this ball away now. You've got to watch what you're doing here. Green with an absolute fucking sit-down shot. Put that down. Oh my god. Holy fucking piss flaps. What a goal. Jesus Christ. That is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. It's an incredible goal. That there is, well, eat your heart out, sunshine. 37 years old, still banging them in like that. And we've got to watch out. Fitzsimons is going to get the first pick. It gives it up. Fitzsimons just didn't even pick it up. In fact, we're actually on the ball. Oh, we're on the run here. Preston keeps up with it. Huge play here from Boston United. One of our best games this comfortably. Quintana. To Awashria. Just over the top. Just over the bar then by Awashria. So here we go. Cooper. Gateshead. Smith. Doesn't he just passes it back? It's a bit very conservative here by Gateshead. 2-0 down, you might as well think you have a go at his Shields with the header. win the ball back though. Good. Actually worked the clock. Sorry guys, I had a bit of chest gas, and that's a grow. He's at the post. Great. I think that looked like a save as well by. Oh wait, this sorry guys. Looked like a save. Sorry, forgive me, by Fitzsimons, but it wasn't. It just the angle of it. It's been average apparently. Our shooting. Jeez. Okay. Alright. We're going to give Burrow another rest here, guys. We're going to bring Thulis on for the second half again. Only one substitution at the start of the set. At half time, sorry, this time. Burrow, we're just looking to get him back to full fitness. And we've immediately got a free kick here. Hookridge, cross it in. And the keeper, what a fucking brave catch that was. One of their strengths was commanding goalkeeper in the area. So don't expect us to bang many and go, look how fucking high you kick that. And that's gone straight to Gallagher. We're going to have to watch out here. Quintina, there's no centre-backs back. They literally all come up. Quintina, I was so lucky. I thought that we've seen penalties given from there before. Preston, on the run, he pass it all out to Asungay, great header. To Oashria. Quintina, Oashria, Thulis. Kind of taking the time of it with the passes here. I like it, but don't be too risky with it. Ashria has got to Asogai, who thumps it in for 3-0. Come on, we're going to round 3. Fucking come on. Just excellent stuff. 3-0. I think that should be curtains. We've thrown away a 2-goal lead before. 3-goal lead with the quality of the team we have. Probably going to have an Asogai's having an absolute screamer of a game. He will be top scorer in the competition, I think. Ryan, welcome into the stream, matey. Hope you're having a lovely evening, bud. Second substitution will be coming up soon. Get ready for the auto sub. Basically just limiting Burrow's game time, as we said. Some guy seems to be a very clinical finisher. He's very technical in his ability. Hopefully they allow us to loan these players back out again. I'd love to have these guys with us next season. I think Preston's getting tired now, and we do have a substitute available for him. A few of the players are getting a little bit shattered, to be fair. And we've got to watch out Hackett with the free kick. Are we going to get a clean sheet? It looks that way at the moment, but we're just going to have to double check it. Asungay, Cooper, we need someone to get across to him. He's had all the time in the world. Doesn't make anything of it. Surprisingly, Cooper. And they do bang a goal in. Rari Keating, I believe, scored against us in the league as well, I seem to remember, a few episodes ago. Has gone and scored it. They are kind of back into the game. I wonder if it should be some auto subs here shortly. Keating with beautifully taken shots to the far post, of course, as he does bag the whip there. Consolation as it stands. Green has been taken off for Toodle. Is it Preston off for Anya? Should see us through the game now. Gates sort of battered us in the second half, it must be said. But we have maintained position just over the bar. That could have been a very nervy finish, but now we should just have enough to see us through. We have got another highlight actually. Anya, we're going to get one last roll of the dice. Sending everything at us. We've got to watch out we don't get hooked or anything like that here. Not to lose anybody. We have the ball clear. Thulis on the ball. Asongay is through on goal again. Asongay. This is the chance for a hat-trick at the very last second. Oh, you missed out on it. Great save. Ridge with the corner to end the game. Whip it in. Clear, and that should be curtains. It is 4-2, or 3-1, sorry, plucking out 4-2, getting ahead of myself. 3-1 victory. Asungay, player of the game, of course he is, but many notable performances from that match, guys. The front seven were all fantastic. So that was brilliant. What a great result. Yep, they're saying we were good for our money, quite frankly. So we're going to have a cup draw, ladies and gentlemen. Boston we're after a second round. We get £3.5 grand. That's nice to know. Let's see what the finances are as well. Oh shit, no, wrong button. Oops. Finances here really quickly. So we are working well over our wage budget as well, so any money we do get is very nice to see. We are working with £210,000 budget at the moment, so any money, any cup wins, any cup runs we go on, it's beautiful. We are currently in December at the moment. Asungay gets play on the match, of course he does. Absolute scenes there. So Gateshead, oh, they had a 5-game unbeaten run. Not anymore, you fucking don't, mate. Corey, Welling beat Dulwich Hamlet. That's interesting. And Billericay beat by Ebbsfleet. Okay. Three of our players have all ran the most on average up this season. So Paul Green, the oldest player in the team, has ran the furthest distance. And we're going to keep offering them, of course. Clubs, we're just going to keep doing it. Keep going, might as well. Like I said, there's no point not offering them. Offered to loan him. We can only do so much. Anderson looking to go to Hampton and Richmond. That's intriguing. Alfredson, who at the bottom. We'll leave them there, and we do have a draw. We have a cup draw, 64 teams, and the Vanarama teams enter the competition. 32 fixtures, guys, in this side. The 7. I'm going to call them non-league because they're not technically in a league registered on the game. You guys know what I mean. So we've got a fair few of them still in the comp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 non-league teams still in the competition out of the 64. So they get drawn against each other. We'll find out now. First team to get drawn out the hats is the non-league Bideford. Bideford, I think, is cast as, and Welling get them. Welling have got one of the non-leagues. Halifax, Stafford, that's a second non-league team, former Conference North team. Alfreton take on Chester and North Derby. Spennymoor take on Kings Lynn. Interesting game that. Fylde take on Stockport. Ooh, that's an interesting game. Fiery game, that one. Barnet, Dagenham and Redbridge on the ties of the round. Eastbourne Borough face Havant and Waterlooville. South Derby. Blythe take on Kettering and North Derby. Hemel Hempstead take on Notts County from the National League, one of the favourites of the competition. Oxford City take on Curzon Ashton. South v North, the first one. Bath take on Sutton. That's an interesting game for Bath to prove their worth. Chorley take on Gloucester. Another North Derby. Guiseley take on Chesterfield. Big game for Guiseley, that. Aldershot, they are at home to Dartford. Tin from the North take on Boston United. North Derby. Halesowen take on Kidderminster. Wrexham, who knocked us out off stream in the quarterfinals, take on Sudbury. What a chance for Sudbury to move forward. Yeovil take on Welland. Oh my god, what a match that is for them. Money spinner. Hungerford take on Wildstone. Altrincham, they play at home to Hartlepool. Massive tie that. Boreham Wood, take on Guernsey. Guernsey doing very well to get to this stage. Dorking, they're over to Carshalton. Massive chance for Dorking to advance. Ebbsfleet take on Woking. Just a match for that. Brightlingsea take on York City. So York favourites easily to get through. Torquay United, Hampton and Richmond from the Conference South. Slough, Dover. Huge favourites at Hereford. Take on Darlington and North Derby. Darling, one of our rivals. Weymouth. Grays a huge chance to advance, formerly in the same division as Weymouth, amazingly. Maidstone, Eastleigh. Chelmsford take on Maidenhead. Brackley, who do they get? Solihull, which means Barnstaple away at Bromley, a massive money spinner for them too. Some stuff, guys. So we've drawn Leamington. Very, very interesting on this. What? With fellow minnows. Okay. So we're the only ones to kind of lose. The only ones to get to a final. So we are fellow minnows. So of course we're not favourites to win the competition. Absolutely not. Hereford just concede from corner, so we just know to whip the ball in from there. 3 of these guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a lovely evening. The microphone is working a lot better tonight. I've heard my own audio. That's much more positive, so I can continue the stream without having to feel fucking shit about myself. So we've got a reserve tie now. 19th of December we play this game, so this will actually be in this stream. I'm hoping to get through the month pretty much the way we do, so hopefully we can nail that. So guys, moving forward. Excited about the way we're going here. We won another game, so we are currently still top of the league. And we're against Alfreton, of course, in the league on the 12th of December. I was hoping to get through a month every episode. It's going to be quite tricky tonight. Anya, of course, definitely percent worthy team team of the week. Fylde and Telford, that's a massive tie at this early stage of the season. We're approaching midpoint of the season now, and Fylde do beat Telford, so Telford miss out the chance to move into the playoffs. Fylde move into the championship fight, to be fair. Alfreton and Spennymoor, the only other game closer. Farsley with a win, a priceless victory for Farsley. They move closer to the relegation, to the safety zone. Gloucester, another defeat. Hereford with a 1-0 victory over Alfreton. Alfreton looking, they still have a game in hand, which they do play against Spennymoor, interestingly, but they need to win that match, at least draw it. And ironically, the next match Alfreton have, I believe, are us, Farsley. Actually got 5 people with 5 yellow cards, 2 people with 5 yellow cards already. So it's Gloucester find themselves in 13th place. It's not ideal for them. So Gloucester really need to start moving up here. The FA Cup, of course, Barnet take on Ipswich, Exeter take on Blackpool, Gateshead and Mansfield, Harrogate and Tranmere. We, of course, are out the FA Cup. Harrogate beat Tranmere. Gateshead beat Mansfield. That's an upset. Well done, Gateshead. Fucking Conference North, Vanarama North. We beat Mansfield. Wow. Scenes there. Blackpool beat Exeter, and yeah, normal services. Gateshead looking to be the. Oh dear, we got slapped. Shit. Bollocks. Yeah, we're going to loan Ball out. So we did get slapped by Stevenage's reserves. It is definite to say that. We have a goal difference of -24. Holy moly. The worst goal difference in the league. Player of the match was, well, we didn't get a player of the match. So that time, Bell was the best player on the pitch. We just played atrociously, and Sam Cooper got sent off. So, raised eyebrows and questions as to what's really on. So here we go then, guys. We move closer to Alfreton. For us, a must-win game in my eyes. We've got to beat the teams at the bottom now. We got pegged back by, I believe it was Spennymoor, wasn't it? Who were quite low down actually before they played us. So hopefully, yep. So minutes per goal, total 117. But Keating's having a very, very successful season so far. Actually, saying that. Oh, Lakeland, interesting. So they've postponed match here. Why? The first shit, they moved us right back. Oh, of course, because Fylde have Gateshead. Oh, okay, fair enough. So that's because of a movement there for the Gateshead game. So we, of course, unfortunately, are adversely affected. Jesus, they may as well not turn up. Wow, that's a bit harsh. Probably true. Bostock loves our form at the moment. Ooh, Fintake, okay, development centre. Youth, yeah, English right winger. Oh, golden generation. So we're gonna go. Oh, we've got to go back to the inbox. We've got an email already about the youth development. So, what? Kidding me? God, it's been postponed and it's been moved. That's annoying. That's really annoying because now we've got a run of games all together. 4 games in 9 days. We needed that one. And Kidderminster and Curs has been postponed as well. Shit. So York move level with us. York City did beat Brackley 2-0. Seem to beat us so far this season, of course. And we are currently sitting, still leading. Kidderminster got postponed as well, so that's why Fylde have moved up. Bradford Park Avenue beat Farsley. Oh, Farsley got beat again, Jesus. God. It's looking not bleak for them, but they've got to start performing, otherwise it's going to start to look bleak. Fylde drew with Spennymoor. Spennymoor continuing to impress. Fylde got a draw. That's news for us. We're currently 8 points clear playoff positions, which is where we needed to actually finish. So so that's interesting. So I'll just read the chat. Guiseley dropped 7. Gateshead beat Chester. Gateshead 6th, Chester 14th. Chester losing ground with the playoffs here. Gateshead have a fantastic goal difference, and Darlington have a huge one. But we are waiting now to perform. Hello, boy. Oh, you come and sit and watch me play Football Manager here? Only because you want food. Here, my boy. Hello. Ipswich have conceded 2 goals in 2 games, of course, here, guys. So we will now be moving forward. We still got fucking no games until, ironically, the FA Trophy match with Leamington. So at least we're all rested up. Key passes Hawkridge has miles more than anybody else. Green and Asam we currently hold that particular stat. At the end of the season, guys, I will be doing a whole statistics review. I love doing that. Something that not a lot of people enjoy, but I thoroughly love doing it. So we are rolling now, guys. Coming up to 11:45 British time. Hopefully, you guys have had a lovely weekend who are watching, and I hope that everybody has a lovely week moving forward. So we will move on as we approach the game against Leamington. Some way down the table, bottom 6 for Leamington at the moment. Guys, they've dropped down to 7th after that victory, after that loss, sorry. Playoff race is very close. It'll be Chester of at least 20 goals, Jesus Christ. We play Colchester's reserves, which I thoroughly expect to be a slapping. So Bradford Park Avenue beat Farsley, of course. It's another big loss for them. Monthly scouting meeting. Kai Knights, apparently you're meant to be a really good player. Reports. So where does he fit in? 4th. Costs us nothing, so we're going to actually offer him 0. Getting rid of him for nothing. Going to complain there. Jordan Barnett, not quite his level, unfortunately, so we're going to let that go. Gibbons has got improvement on his football. Good stuff, very nice. He's moved up in key areas, actually, which is nice positioning. He's moved right up, so we're starting to see some development from Lewis Gibbons, which I'm very happy about. Leamington scouting report, they just basically good stamina, room for improvement, passing game greens. It's a lot. Oh, they need a lot of improvement. So, we should really do this, and we've still not had any injuries. Alfredson, they postponed again. Jesus, man, they need to sort the pitch out. Play it somewhere else. We're going to start negotiations. Basically going off with this guy contract, and here we go. What's the 2-year deal? I'm not afraid to sign him. We've got another free agent here, and he's a very, very highly rated player, at least in the scout reports. So there we go, guys. We've had another lineup of games, I think. Or is it the same ones? Yes, same ones. Okay. So I don't know why it's put it back on that screen. That's weird. Austria placed with France in the World Cup qualifiers. Do you want to manage an international team? No comment. I don't really know if that's even on the radar yet. I'm just literally going to be playing my game. If I got offered an absolutely terrible managerial role, I'll probably take it, actually, you know. Obviously, the one you want is the England job, but I don't really. Oh, we got beat by Colchester reserves. Josh Parr played all right, did he? Parr offered him a deal. It's part of the club already. Very, very good time. I'm going to offer him out to clubs anyway. We got slapped in that match, by the way, just to say. And I think we're going to offer Benham out for loan as well, Shawnee Benham. I wonder if anyone's actually going to take us up on that offer. That'd be intriguing. York, Darlington, nope, there's. So we're going to keep that going. Sutton's training reports. So I believe that is, what's his name? I don't even know who he's fucking called. Sutton is Nick Sutton, one of our young players. He's made some improvements. He's improved in his key areas. Heading has gone up. He could improve a lot as well. So we're kind of dealing with him the right way. 2 games. 2 days left to go until the Leamington Spa match, and then we've got the FA Trophy 4th round draw. I don't know if that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I'll work that out. So Kai Knight is coming on board. We've got Kai Knight. So guys, just actually Using a tissue up my nose at the moment. It's kind of annoying. Here we go. Kai Knights. I love it. Brilliant. We've got a new centre-back. Kai Knight comes in. We're favourites for the Leamington Clash. It means nothing. Sings Burrow's praises. And the questions from here. How does it Jordan Burrow? He will take it in his stride. Brilliant. That's what we like to see. But his match sharpness is going down. So I think I might actually try and play him for the entirety game here. 18th signing of the transfer window. Jesus. I shouldn't have said that. That might piss people off, actually. So we've been at the club now 4 months, ladies and gentlemen, 4 months at the club, pretty much to the day, and we're doing okay. So against here we go. We will go now and check out the team squad. People be selected for this match. This is going to be a fully fit team as well, by the way. Kai Knight, interestingly, is being brought in. Very interesting. He's got 1 assist as well. Not the best average rating, but now he's going to be part of the league leading team. Fitzsimons, Gibbons and Knight coming in for his first game, as we said, in Angala. Hawkridge, Green, Quintana returning to the side, and Preston. Awashria maintaining his attack midfield role. Asungai plays up front with Burrow. Preston, of course, moved to the right. Thulis on the bench with Anid Duxby Tootle and Mackenzie Lyle, of course, who wanted first team football. Probably could get away with playing first team football for us, but Fitzsimons is on a rich vein of form. On to the game. So here we go. As we start. Should be an interesting game, guys. Leamington start off very quickly. We are the better team, so positive is the way forward. Sure, the foul, that's not ideal. We've got an attack here. So Campbell. First highlight of the game. In white, Sealage. I forgot we were in white. I was about to say, what are we doing? Standing there. Lost the ball. Is it forward? Good header by Knight. Again, another good header. 2 interceptions there by Knight. Good start to his career so far. Hawkridge was ready for the tackle. Hawkridge runs through. He's stopped. Oh, when he's had a shot, Hawkridge manages to get past the defender. Good stuff by Hawkridge. Great dribble. So a shot on target. Osborne with the free kick. Gala intercepts the ball, and Burrow's found himself on the ball here. Burrow's having a run here. Burrow was singled out before the game by legend Paul Bostock, and Awashria is through on goal. And Awashria, what a save! What a save by Campbell! What an incredible save! It looked like a certain goal. Takes the corner. It's away. Quintana is there, but Simo. Nope, it's going to be a. He's called Simo. Let's call him. Quintana. We've got a couple of bookings here, so we've got to watch ourselves here. Oh, the ball passed to Awashria. Quintana. Oh, what's the ball wide? Ferocious shot there by Quintana. Not good enough, unfortunately. Started to dictate the game. As we saw, oh, that's a terrible goal kick. And Burrow's ran through here. And Burrow has opened the scoring from a terrible goal kick. A brilliant stuff by Burrow. He was singled out to perform, and he is really happy with that one. Doing star jump there in celebration. Campbell straight to Quintana. Give it, just literally fed the ball through. Burrow pretty much just first timed it. But straight under the keeper. Fantastic goal. We start off 1-0 to Boston United. Goalkeeping mistake helping us out. That's a ping forward. Oh, no. Another mistake here by the defender. Bad pass. And we're immediately back on the attack here. Green. Pass it to Quintana. Oh, Quintana, loose pass. And Gala there to gather up the loose ball, though. Quintana. Preston. Can play. Quintana's through. And it's 2-0. Beautiful goal by Junior Quintana. Great pass by Preston. Quintana made that himself. Jinking run. Threaded the ball just over the top of Campbell, who's been really good so far, actually. Quintana's been involved in a lot of the play. Turning the defence inside out. Side foot shot perfectly into the far corner. We are on an absolute fucking roll. A fucking roll. Come on, guys. Alan, welcome to that. This is the first time Alan, you've watched me play Foot Manager, mate. Fair play. Welcome into the stream, bud. So, Hawkridge. Trying to get the ball to Hawkins. Sorry, forgive me, he didn't have the ball at the time. Osborne. Trying to keep up, but Green is aging here. Pass over. Gala with another interception. We've got a really good defensive line now on Gala. Oh, that's a hell of a ball. And is Asagai going to get near? No, he's not, unfortunately. We've got to start passing the ball around better here because our defenders are starting to take over aerially. Oh, that's a good tackle, however. And this could very well work because it has worked. And it's a goal for Leamington. They have scored. It's Tyrese Onyeka with a fantastic goal. Mistake from us. Lost the ball. Great tackle by Clark. Edwards, quick thinking. Played a high defensive line and a lob finish into the far corner. Great goal by Leamington. They're back through. So it's 2-1 at the moment. Back in it, should I say, sorry. So it is a very foul-y game so far. Am I just saying that? Not as many fouls as we had the other day. It's fucking atrocious watching that match. Nobody tired, so we're going to keep playing. We've been playing very well. We've been shooting well. We've been shooting very, very well. Half our shots on target. Half the on-target shots have gone in. Can't really ask much more. 50% conversion and 25% conversion, respectively, for goals to shots on target and goals to shots. Right, so we move on then. I believe we've got Knight, who's been brought off for match sharpness purposes. Duxby comes on. Knight's played very, very well. I'm very impressed. Very impressed with Knight. We hold. Take the ball in the box now. Mess around. So 10 minutes left to go, guys. Can we survive? Outplayed them so far. I mean, it's not really offered much. Beautiful. Asagawa's missed it. Green and finishes him off. Green, edge of the box, half volley, boom. Green is just incredible. Thunderbolts, back-to-back thunderbolts in consecutive games. Beautiful stuff. We're going to take it on with it. We'll have a substitution to make as well. Hawkins is tired. Oh, fucking hell. 2 touches, one, bam. Green, bottom corner. We go through to round 4. That's how you do it. And he did come on, but didn't really do anything. He literally just stepped onto the pitch. Gets himself a substitute appearance, I guess. So, through good stuff from all the guys. I believe it's Green, man of the match. Can't really say much more than that. We're dangerous. We were very dangerous today, actually. We didn't get a clean sheet again. But I guess you can't have everything you want. Boston winning the FA Trophy 3rd round, £4.5 grand come to us. We hammered them. It was a hammering. We absolutely bitch slapped them. Knight made his debut. I'm very, very impressed with Knight. Great work by the scout team to bring him to my attention. And now we've got the run of games moving forward, I believe. And that's Lars. Do you know what, Lars? Would you like to know an amazing fact? It is the same microphone. What I realised was the mic, the phone, was a little bit too close to the mouthpiece. So you can tell compared to the other microphone, I am quieter. But, and also I'm speaking quietly, of course. But yeah, we should be very happy with that result. I certainly am. And yeah, so basically I moved the foam off the mic piece. It's the same mic. I'm a little bit quieter, obviously, because everyone's in bed. But yeah, so luckily I nearly replaced an £80 microphone because of a foam issue. That's why you don't overreact. But I basically, after the stream, I jumped into party with a couple of people, said I'm a clear, and then I actually moved it away, and it did sound like it for that reason. Alfreton. Okay, now we have got the trophy draw. 32 teams, ladies and gentlemen. A much shorter draw now. Did any of the non-league teams get through? I'm curious to see. They did. They did. Hales win, upset whoever it was we faced. I don't even know if I can play it. Automatic draw, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 32 teams. Let's go. Boston, we come straight out. Play Yeovil. Oh, this is going to be a fucking tough game. Hereford. Fieldstone. Curzon Ashton. East Notts County. Eastbourne Borough. Take on Fylde. Southby North Boreham. This is Alfreton. Dorking and Bromley. Ebbsfleet. This is Welling. I'm loving it, it's working, man. Aldershot take on Brackley. Hartlepool face Maidenhead, National League derby. Hales are in the not only non-league team left in it against Kings Lynn. Guiseley, Wrexham, Chorley, face Kettering, North Derby, Eastleigh, take on Dover, now National League derby, Halifax, take on Sutton, another National League derby, bloody hell, loads of these, Torquay, face Weymouth, 3 derbies back to back in the draw, 4 technically, Dagenham and Redbridge play York, which is a very competitive game by the way, 2 former league teams, well, top 4 division teams, so we have been drawn as the home team. So with the draw, seem the informed, say professional, welcoming Glover's side playing well, so they're playing well as well, and so are we. So it should be a hard fought tie. Shit, okay. So we get another fucking match rearranged. Jesus Christ. So it's now gone to the 12th of January from the 16th. So our run of games doesn't end, does it? Jesus. Once we get through this cup run, we'll be able to then focus on the league solely. Hopefully we win the cup. No Vanarama National North teams have won it for a long time. Very, very good scout report, that, by the way. I always go into it just to see what sort of players we'd be able to get. Obviously, you check the reports of the players, it'll tell you how much you'll be able to pay for the player. A lot of people don't do that. You just look at the scout report and go, oh, fucking hell, he's alright. Then just make a blind bid. You go into. The thing with Foot Manager is, if you spend a lot of time and a lot of detail, then you'll be able to kind of benefit more. That's what I'm doing a lot more of in this series. Obviously, at the end of the season, I'm going to literally be spending probably a good part of 2 episodes just cranking through boring stuff like players, and I want to show you everything that I do. I know a lot of streamers, like YouTube wise, all kind of shy away from this sort of stuff. I don't give a shit. I want you to see everything I'm doing. So we are favourites to beat Alfreton. Apparently they might as well not bother turning up, or they didn't bother turning up last time because the fucking pitch was waterlogged. We've never played them. We've never played. Oh, what's that like a manager then? But we've never played him either. Okay. We are firm favourites, that's to be expected. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to get the team loaded and go for a quick cigarette, because I've not had one this stream. I've been doing it over nearly an hour already. We're going to go here. Any players brought in. Carl Knight remains on the team. Borrow's been brought back on. What's wrong with you, bro? He's reacted well. Um, you're terrible, you're not getting on. Tootle is on about his amount of playing time. I'm going to defend him because he's been pretty decent. Denny, just fuck off, no one wants you anyway. I promised to offer him out on loan. Let's see how the promise is faring at the moment. Oh no, it's not that. I'm feeling guys. I'm gonna go for a smoke. I might just have to go to the Club Vision promises. Is it promises? No. Is it? Which one do I go for here? So we have only got Notts County, interestingly, and that will get cancelled. Dodgy lasagna. Go on holiday. Jesus. Where, guys, was the promises? Is it on my? Here we go. There it is. Okay. So we're going to try to loan Platt out again. I'm going to keep going for him, guys. Deserves a loan move. But we're not selling him, for fuck's sake. Here we go. So guys, if you give me 2 minutes, I'm just going to go and go for a smoke. Back in 2. Sky, sorry about that, just basically went for a smoke. So this time Alfreton do have a pitch that's worth playing on. Let's get the microphone positioned here, guys, a bit better, whether should be a bit better now, guys. There we go, that's working fine. Right, so we've already picked the team before we went out. So Fitzsimons in goal, Gibbons, Knight and Ngala, these centre-backs. And we've got Hawkins, Quitina, Green and Preston, Alashria, Asungai and Barrow. An unchanged squad, guys. Brilliant. So we've got some continuity in the team now, which is absolutely fantastic. Let me know, guys, please, if you can, if the audio is still fine. I hope it is. Fingers crossed. So we move on. We are against one of the worst teams in the league. We need to get this victory, though. We have to bag this win. We've got a lot of games coming up, so we need to get this momentum. And Hawkins immediately on with a free kick. And there you go. Kai Knight, in his second game for us, has scored his first goal for Boston United. Unbelievable. It took 3 minutes. 3 minutes into his second appearance, crossed it in by Hawkridge. Beautiful cross. Kai Knight rose above everybody else, heads it into the back of the net. This is a Forest Green. So tempting after the amazing career that me and Rara are having. It's 1-0 to Boston United. Fitzsimons. We might do this well. This should be a hammering, but we've got it. Oh, he's got through Awashria. Oh, good save. He shot it at the keeper, more than a good save. Awashria should have done better there, quite frankly. Hawkridge. Sit in. Gibbons should get there first. No, he doesn't, so we've got to watch out, guys. Centre-backs are quite far forward. Great tackle by Gibbons. Fantastic. His training improvement is being really, really apparent there. It's very apparent, sorry, you can see. I know what I'm saying in my own head, so we can roll with it. Alfreton are having a couple of shots and have more possession. We've got to watch out here. Which with the assist, Knight of course scored the only goal of the game so far. Spokes with the yellow card in the 28th minute. Preston with a free kick. Whips it in. Gala gives the ball away. Gala gives the ball away. That's a dangerous place to get the ball away, especially now as Alfreton are on the counter attack. And the counter attack has almost failed, but we've lofted ball there. And Knight, he's playing absolutely outstandingly. What a new signing he's been so far. Alashria waiting for the right time to give the ball. Gives it to Preston. Pings it to Burrow. Pings it across here. Asungai, pretty much open goal, but it is offside. It is offside now. Let's have a look there. That's going to be tight, I think. Oh no, he's miles offside. What an idiot. I wonder he scored such an easy tap in. Jesus, no defenders in sight. Right, another header. Ngala. Oh god, huge ball. And Alfreton have equalised. Brilliant stuff there. We got caught napping. Spokes. Levels. Damn it. It's wounding, man. We fell asleep. Ngala drifted out. He marked Shaw. Spokes crept round the back of him. Brilliant vision there from the pass. Alfreton score. Oh. Didn't expect this against a team second bottom in the league to win these sort of games. Sit forward. Oh, and Ngala's foul. He's brought him down. It is definitely a yellow card tackle. Mooney to give Alfreton a huge upset victory here, or an upset lead, sorry. Will Mooney score? And he absolutely does. Shit. She's going to encourage the players. We're down at the moment. Come on, guys. We can do this. Alfreton town. Double salvo. Gibbons, don't worry about him, mate. You're good. You're real good. Gala. It's a forward. We've got to start playing better here because it's ideal at the moment. Over, we're at 6s and 7s at the moment. Come on, guys. Hawkridge could play interception. Just pings it forward. Some guy heads it, but it's only gone to Smith. It's in goal. Green, Knights. Oh, that's a beautiful ball, man. It's not. It's another ping. Gala. The guy who brought down. Penalty, Asungai gives it to Preston. Great football at the moment from us. We need to get the finish though. And Green. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nearly another banger by Green. Not good enough yet though. We're still losing. Away at Alfreton, the team 21st in the league. Intriguing. I know the players are tired, but it's no excuse. Start playing better football in terms of crossing. Let's see who we got on the bench. I think we haven't got any centre midfielders on the bench. We're going to keep going. So we're going to have to up this to attacking pressure, but we're going to wait for a minute. Lost in by Alfreton. Cleared it out. Asungai is free. Are we going to get a breakaway here? Asungai has a run. Burrow through the round the back. Burrow needs to score this. And doesn't. He's fluffed it. Not good enough there, unfortunately. Walkridge with the corner. Puts it in. Oh, it's still got it. Kynek's at a brace. The centre-back's at 2 goals. 2 brilliant headers. Brilliant stuff. That is massive. Second goal. Walkridge another cross. Knight. Oh, keeper so unfortunate. So, brilliant stuff here. We fight back, but we've got to watch out now. We've got to watch out here, guys. Come on. Get the cross in here. Can't win the ball. Quintina's trying everything here, and he does get another block. Defending admirably, but we need to keep defending this way. So we can't get the ball, and we do. Huge clearance, and what a clearance that was. I think it was Knight again. Some guy over to Burrow, who buries it. We've come from behind, and we are leading in this game. Unbelievable source. Some guy got very lucky. At our own 2 goals in 3 minutes. It was Gibbons with a huge clearance here. Asungai did very well not to run at the defender. Burrow levers it from 20 yards. That's sensational. What fight this team has. Excellent performance so far. We're going to bring off Hawkridge. It's had a sensational game. Sensational game by Hawkridge. 2 assists. Are we going to get a centre-back hat-trick? I've never seen that in this game, ever. Spokes. Scored the first goal, and it's 3-3, but it's been disallowed. A key decision. 2 disallowed goals, 1 for them, 1 for us. Is the offside? Just. Clackstone just offside. Scary how they put the ball in the back of it 3 times against us here, technically. Aston comes off straight away. Just basically, the players are tired. Very tired. We've got to watch out here. Need more subs, to be fair. 5 minutes. Oh god, here we go. Right, heads it away. Anya. Couldn't get there before Bradley. This could be a 3-3 here. I've got a sensational feeling it could be 3-3. Simons well to grab it out of the air. Good stuff there by Fit Simons. Oh, he's through again. Asungai. Barry, what a goal! What a fucking goal that was! And that seals it. Oh my god! That was from the goalkeeper. Asungai, that's probably goal of the game. Absolute scenes. Alfred just fell asleep. That there, guys, is curtains. Look at Asungai, a goal and assist. We come back from losing to score 3 second-half goals. Win game and put ourselves in a very, very strong position here. 3 points clear of York City. Alfreton, fucking doomed. Frankly, if they play like that, they can have a lot of problems. Yeah, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it wasn't that way, but Asungai playing exceptional football. He has contributed nearly an average of 1 goal or assist if you add them together per game. So failed. Next game against Farsley. Good God, we've got a run of games against bottom clubs. It's honestly, I'm loving the running. We're having a very tricky running, of course, but it's nice to see that we're getting very lucky with the teams that we're playing. Farsley, but they are dangerous. They're fighting at the bottom. You've got to always watch out. They'll always try and beat the teams bottom. The top teams usually do get beat. So Platt, we're going to keep him going. We're going to keep offering him. It's first team football. Switch to work hard for it. He's a good player for us, so do you know what, I'm actually going to give Tootle a start here, actually, in the next game, just to do it. Oh, Curzon Ashton play Rochdale in the second round of the Cup. Are they going to win it? Curzon, will their dream end? It does in extra time. Poor Curzon Ashton, now they can focus on the league like we are, basically. 2 games in 3 days, fucking hell. One of them happens to be against Kidderminster Harriers, it's ridiculous. 22nd, 3rd. Which could be 2nd, actually. Come the time. Seeded. Actually, scoring. They've scored 4 goals from corners, actually. That's a pretty good stat there, actually. So early in the season right now, there's a huge batch of games. This is basically the COVID affected season. That's why they're kind of bringing it out like this. Peering. Cat's peering like a madman. Oh. Shh. Hello, boy. So, what's this? Shit, okay, right, we'll deal with that after. Right, so into the second hour of the stream, Farsley, firm favourites. Not, it's. So we're going to. I promised Tootle a match, so I'm. Good. Is it Tootle I promised? Where can you play though? That's the question. Does it fit into our plans, unfortunately? To take off Hawkridge seat, I'm gonna swap you. You can play on the left, okay? And we're gonna give Tootle a chance at right midfield. I'll give him a go. If you fuck up, trouble. So here we go then, guys. Farsley. Other notable games. Telford. Facing York City. Kidderminster have Spennymoor, the team who just need to try and get towards the playoffs. The top 7 have nearly escaped here. In my solo off-stream game, the top 7 do escape, by the way. I just want to let you know. Right, so we've got Fitzsimons in goal, Knight, Gibbons and Gala. Centre-backs, Knight, 2-goal hero. Last game, sorry. Hawkridge, Green, Goodson and Tootle. We've actually played Tootle here. Austria, Preston and Asongai. Preston's been starting from that. Tootle's lacking that sharpness. We'll give him as much time as we can. Morrow is tired, so we have Asgard on the bench as well. So kicking off here against Farsley. Should be okay. Tina's tired already, fuck. Asgard is on the bench though, so it does give him a reprieve. Farsley start off really well. Attacking mindset. I think happening here, we've got a couple of fouls. So Preston is, why is he getting really upset? Get mad up, mate. 2 shots in this game. It's not good enough, quite frankly. Clean sheet will be very handy. Farsley are attacking us pretty heavily here. We've not had a shot. What's going on? That is pathetic. We've not had a shot. Basically, we'll just wait to make the subs. Right, Asson guy's got the ball. To Tootle. Tootle. Prove your worth, mate. Prove your worth. Prove your worth, buddy. Prove your worth. Great cross. He does prove his worth. And great, just misses. Great ball by Tootle. I'll give him credit for that. That was a great ball. First shot of the game. This is ridiculous. Second shot. We've done nothing. Really? Absolutely nothing. Nothing again. Done nothing all game. Asgard comes on the midfield left. So it's interesting. So yeah, no, it looks like he's given everything he has. I'm sure watch it. Yeah, definitely. So we've done absolutely nothing here. All these guys, thank you for watching. Anybody who hasn't followed, be sure to do so. This game has been a bore draw. Comes off for Duxbury. Free kick, 89th minute. Lashria. Seymour Lashria. Gibbons, watch out. Ball through. It's just wide, but it's off. Oh my god, he was offside. This has been terrible. This has been absolutely dire. That's it. Ball draw. That's the worst game I've ever been a part of on this game. Knight, of course, gets player of the game. I think. No, Coogan does. I might have to refund some fucking tickets, so that was absolutely shit. Yeah, we were appalling, I swear. That was awful. That was diabolical. Luckily for us, we hit the jackpot here. Kidderminster lost. Kidderminster lost. Spennymoor got battered. York City. We all had ball draws, which is quite nice. Yeah, we were trash. Jesus. Oh, he's only out for a day. Okay. Boston enjoying that. They're enjoying me. Maybe the days. This Pilgrim side to 15 victories. Jesus Christ. 75% win rate. It's a handful of us. The jumper Boston bandwagon. General resurrection, the fluid counter-attack style. Boston, who supposed to be, okay, we've done that one already. So the next match, guys, I think it's Kidderminster Harriers. I believe that's going to end the stream there on that one. Sorry guys, forgive me, I pressed the wrong button. Season of good cheer for fans in Vanarama North. Leamington slapped Brackley. Jesus Christ. That was, yeah, we were shit. Shit, it's Kidderminster. So Zebre, who are, Corsair. It's really Zebre or Juventus, aren't they? So guys, we'll end the stream after the Kidderminster game. We've cleared another month. Yeah, we'll do that probably month by month, I think we'll do. Oh, nice. So it's what really? So you get a bit more of a stadium here. Okay, we've had lacking on the attendance recently, which is somewhat mental. Firm favourites against Kidderminster. Don't take that as shit like that. Return to the community stadium. Hang on, sorry. Does he actually manage now then? Does he actually manage anyone? Is Kingsley manager? I think he is. I don't even know. Right. He's King's Lynn manager. I didn't realise. Alright, so we're against 5th position Kidderminster, who have, of course, the game in hand. It's Darlington occupy the 3rd place. We are 10 points clear of the playoffs. That's where we need to get to first. I think a couple of new players in this team at the moment, I'll be honest. It's almost a complete reshape of the team. Lots of people dropped. Tootle has been dropped, but he is tired, so we can't do much more than that. boxes again, just to see if I am fulfilling them. Is fulfilling them. I'm going to try and loan Tom Platts out again. Bonds and Gallo, we told them all we're going to get promoted, so hopefully we can do it in 2 years. We want to get promoted in 2 years, okay. So, team selection, massive changes. Fitzsimons, Knight, Shields and Gallo, that stays the same, but Eagles comes in with Denny, who is vastly unfit at the moment. Demau back in, Anya, Ascard, Burrow, Preston, Kennedy. What the fuck is that? Terry Kennedy? Well, okay, we're bringing him in. Nice. Did I sign him myself? Did we sign him this season? We got a player that we bought in. The first one. Basically, Alex Denny is lacking in match fitness. We will try and bring on Green if we can. This is a huge game, guys, and we've made literally wholesale changes. Some guy who's not even been picked in the team, and he's been on form for us. So here we go. Massive changes. Starters, we need to go on, guys. Anya. No. Run. Try running, okay. Gets to the barrel, squeeze out there almost. Ascard gives it to Denny. Preston. Eagles, Ascard. Oh shit, nearly scored, damn it. Good way to end the stream, that. Really good shot there by. Good play, just couldn't quite get the finish. So we move on. It's Boston. This is Kidderminster. Gala and Nightball 10. Uh oh, Hallam, uh oh. Just why, Jesus Christ, keep it move. Odd, that would have been interesting. Continue our shots. Maxwell with another. Oh shit, Demau. What's up to Demau? Shit, we had to bring Green on this early. It's bad, man. Worth it. Shout here. Great block. Side netting would literally survive that attack. That was a huge attack, that. I wouldn't actually mind coming out of this with just a draw, to be fair. Thanks for watching. Let's see who's watching. Duxbury. Duxbury? We actually got somebody who's... Imagine if Duxbury was actually watching my stream. That would be amazing. I think he's not even on the bench, Duxbury, at the moment. This guy's Duxbury. If you haven't followed, buddy, be sure to do so. So, hopefully you guys are having yourselves a lovely evening. So this is going to be at the moment. You might have to take and pick up a knock. We're going to start the second half. Kazia Martin. Hallam with a free kick. This time Fitzsimons does go for the ball. And just wide by Hallam. Flirting. Problems at the moment. We've got to watch out here. Denny's not happy, but it's because he's tired, I'm guessing. It's knackered. We've got another game on the second as well. We've got to watch out here that we don't fuck up in terms of players' fitness. So we have cleared the month of December. Oh, and Gala's knackered. Take him off here. Hopefully it gives me that. Yep, there you go. Duxbury. That is Duxbury. That's incredible. Sterling. I don't know who that is. Sterling. Saying piece in. No, disallowed. Thank God for that. Jesus Christ. Arthur is scored, but it is disallowed. He was definitely offside by the looks of it. They had 6 players offside, 7 players offside. Take your pick there, mate. Russian roulette of offsides. So we have got guys to the Knights tied as well. Burrow for Foolish. Just come on, we haven't scored in 2 games now, pretty much. They'll change that soon. This is a goal drought. It is. It's back-to-back ball draws. I mean, I'll take it. The fact that it's Kidderminster, it's a much better game, much better team to get a ball draw against, but so we were the better team though. And we didn't get player of the game 2 games in a row. That's the first time ever. never beat Ross Fitzsimons, you know it. And we have pulled another point clear because York City, in the most boring day ever, have lost to Hereford. Find themselves all of a sudden in fucking fourth. Gateshead find themselves seventh. They are in the playoffs still. Failed. There's only one game team winning. Three, Spennymoor. That's not a good sign, quite frankly. They're banging goals and we're just kind of dribbling our way through the fucking game. 5 views, guys. Like, actually, if you haven't followed us, be sure to do so. If you have, of course, if you do have Twitch Prime, throw it my way if you need to. Connor DeMau, 2 to 3 days injured. So the stream is pretty much coming to an end when we cross into January. So it's been I'll be honest with you, it's been a really fun stream, this. Beaten in it. Just kind of dropped off in the last couple of games, but you can understand why. Our players are fucking dying. Completely fucking dying right now. So we are Tottenham hire Bielsa. Okay, so where does that leave Leeds? Fucking relegated. Demal hasn't really done much for us, saying that. He's kind of just to be honest, he stepped off. His average rating isn't really the best. It's our first proper injury in ages, by the way. So Kings Lynn reserves. Boston United reserves. And ironically, the manager of Kings Lynn is our club former hero, Paul Bostock. Southport they don't score Southport. So if we play, no, it's Leamington, not Spennymoor again. Sorry, we have played Spennymoor. Came back from 2 down, if you remember, at the end of last episode to draw 3-3. Just kind of on the list. Let's find Demal. 1 to 2 days. Short list of players leaving. 6 months. Marco, I don't even know who you are. Probably a 4-star. Playing. Why are you not playing? There's Daniel Lopano, Piggott, Greaves, Joseph, and all of them can go as far as I'm concerned. Hayden Evans, are you players? Play for me. You don't even play for me. Doesn't play for me. Is that them telling me that his contract? Okay. Let's tell me his. Okay, I'm with it. Yeah, that's saying his contract's coming to an end. Whatever. Here we go. I believe I want to sign you up quick, Hawkridge. You seem like an absolute beast. Takes a wage drop, not a problem. I don't think he's going to re-sign. I've got a sensational feeling. Got him, yes, I have. Weston resigns. Duxbury. No, fuck that. Simons. Star keeper for me. Well, this might be a bit out of my reach. Got him. That took a lot. But now I'm going to struggle to sign other people here. Duxbury, I've offered him a contract. I'm sure, no, I've not offered Duxbury a contract, have I? So contracts, you've got this, could be hard to sign you. This is going to be hard to keep some of these guys in now. Connor them out. These guys are all going to improve in value as well. Shit. Couldn't get Connor Demal, that's annoying, but... Well, so it's because he's got no wage budget, basically. Contracts. Fridge player. Yeah, why not? Just removed it. It's like, yeah, right, no worries. Sorry for mentioning it, boss. So Thulis, this could be an interesting. We've got failed with the Mal, signed pretty much everybody else. Could be a bit of a tricky one to sign. I want to get you anyway. Two, three, four, 234, 234. Bagged him. Nice. We got through this. This could be the end of the stream, guys, as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I actually got 5 views. That's a really nice amount. Luke Shields. Now you're coming into your prime, so. Oh, there you go. Happy days. That was easier. Scott Garner, another one who is. If I do it myself, then fuck's sake. Oh, I promises. There you go. We signed another one. Brilliant. So these guys are all getting looped in. Just go to Garner's. What length of deal am I offering these guys? It's good. It's absolutely fine. Garner. Zalowski doesn't play. I'm going to let that roll out. Lynn's. You either. Giant, they've done nothing for me. Thanoi, nothing for me either. Gibbons, absolutely. Nice, just get that done. Thank you. Another one done. £400 wages a week. Jack Askew, Peter Crook, Tom Platts. Now, you're loaned out, but you're not doing anything for me. Sam Salis. Now, you can definitely sign a new deal. Aim at bringing you in. Okay, cool. Well, just basically, it'll prompt me again through that. Sam Salis doesn't play. So, guys, that is. Boom. So there we go. Next, limited scout report. So we'll get to the next, start the next game, and then we'll call it a night here, guys. Really, really fun. I've had a lot of fun doing this today. So we got a reserve match. Southport to this contract. We've literally just hopefully signed everybody. Has everybody come to us? So Bell impressive defeat for Boston United. Bell again. Tom Bell, very nice. Speak to him actually. If I can find a way to speak to him. Squad. The prospect. That's good. Scouting, coach report, transfer. Who's Thorpe? I think the one I signed free. Yeah, the other guy signed free agents. So he has not scored at all. So he's not having a fun time. We got thumped by 3-0 by Thorpe 6.6. Bell did a really good, impressive performance again. Offered to loan up Thorpe, of course. The last day of the month of December. Fucking big bit. That was jeez. Interceptions we've got there, but Bell didn't get offered. So that's not a problem. We'll move to the 1st of January. Hereford, yeah, they're still showing the stats for Hereford. It's not a problem. To break our goal drought here, we beat Leamington in the 3rd round of the FA Trophy. So we need to go and beat them in the cup. In the league, sorry, forgive me. Be somewhat of an ideal scenario. So we will now be seeing what news we have. So we'll select the team lower tempo. Stream what it says. So inbox, we've got a few, 2 inboxes actually saying that. Kingdom has left the EU. Okay. So we've actually made a profit of £13,000. Very nice. Okay. We've got gate receipts are bit of what it should be. Losing, which is somewhat concerning. Start thinking of gaining some cash. Shit, he's actually played. Has he actually got any caps, Katina, sorry. He's uncapped, so hopefully he gets his first cap. Okay, nice. Another performance. Our performance we have done very badly. So our defence is leaky. So here we got the training reports. They'll ask some guy. Let's bend it up with you. Good, very good training. Impressed. Be very impressed with you, son. Part-time deal for that, quite frankly. Don't think it'll allow me to offer you out on loan yet, will it? So no, it won't, because he's not currently. Team Asungai, very good. Asungai is well, none of these guys are actually regular players for us, so we have to rely on potentially some more loans. I want to bring Asungai in for another year, actually. Tom Knowles is a player that I have in my regular season. They're very impressed batch of B-Menace. So with transfers, I think the counter-attack football, however, they're concerned. Yeah, we are conceding a lot of goals because of the formation. When we come up against probably a 4-3-3, we're very, very vulnerable against that. So we have got so this guy's tomorrow. Well, it'll be the two noobs versus the world versus each other stream tomorrow with Rara. That's a quarter past 9 at night, of course. And then for me personally, that will be the last stream. This is the last stream I'm doing tonight, of course. Getting on a bit now. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a lovely one. Stream for you tonight, guys. Double stream. We are massive favourites against Leamington. Massive, massive favourites. Signed more into a new deal. Brilliant stuff. Fitness tests. Connor DeMel. Okay. So guys, let's go and see the team, and then I will call it a night. Thank all of you once again for being unbelievable motherfuckers. We've got the first team back though. Right. So this is going to be the team, guys. I'll read it out. It is Fitzsimons and Gala. Gibbons. Preston, Quintana, Green, Hawkridge, you. What? That's amazing. He could be playing in the second division. French football. That's incredible. Wow. I'm going to back out here. I want to see if I can offer him. It's not let me do it at the moment. Oh, that's cool. So guys, sure. Burrow, Asungai, have we got anybody else wanted? Can't get to it. Off clubs. Okay, sweet. So let's just see if there's anyone else on the loan list here. Sutton. Now we're gonna before we end, guys. I'm actually gonna just keep the stream going a minute. See if there's any of these youth players who are actually getting anywhere at the moment. Carl Elliott. Sutton is the best of them. Aaron Bannister, star. That's not exactly ideal for him, to be fair. Just get rid of him. He's terrible. I don't even know why I bought him in. I bought him in 2 games now, and he's done fuck all for me. Wazlowski's done nothing. Just not there anymore, is it, for RDJ, unfortunately? Kennedy? He's not played for Kennedy, that's the thing though. He's on 27, so we can still improve. Tyrrell Warren, it's a crook. Just obviously happy to be the second man. Guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming tonight. Be sure to drop a like on the video, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, guys, at Positively Glad on all fronts. And also, if you haven't already, if you have a Twitch Prime account, as I always say, be sure, guys, to make sure you throw it over. It's a free subscription, benefits me, obviously, for the initial, get the more subs help, bring out better content, and hopefully be able to step up the ladder to get that PC in the end, which is obviously the big step for all streamers. And also as well, guys, it'll benefit you, because you'll be able to get, when I actually get a little bit more prominent with these views, to be able to start doing stuff like subscribe early chats and be a part of kind of more intimate streams. So guys, thank you very much for watching, all the best, this is my pause.